North geared. So the first one is about the Ravens. Imagine that. So, as you guys know, the Baltimore Ravens went 8-9 last season, and they missed the playoffs. Lamar Jackson did only play 12 games last season in his injury-plagued season, and pretty much the whole Ravens roster seemed to be riddled with injuries. Hell, I think at one point they had like 13 running backs. They were pulling people off the grocery aisle out of the announcer booth to play running back for them because it seemed like everybody was tearing an ACL on that team. It was just an ACL tearing season in Baltimore. Hopefully, I don't ever wish any ill will on them. So hopefully they have fixed their mistakes that they made over there and get that squared away. But the first if and then statement of the night. If the Baltimore Ravens win the NFC North, then what? Wow. If the Baltimore Ravens win the AFC North, then Lamar Jackson is going to win another MVP. Because if you look at this roster, guys, who do they have? J.K. Dobbins is out. Their backup running back is out. They traded off their top receiver to Arizona, right? So they literally have nobody on that team except for maybe Mark Andrews. Yes, they got a pretty solid defense, a pretty decent defense at the end of the day because that's what the Baltimore Ravens are built on. That's when they win their championship was the defense. But if they win the NFC North, Lamar Jackson he is going to win the MVP 100%. He is going to have another 3,200-yard passing. He's going to have to rush for another 1,000 yards. Probably 40 touchdowns as well, and the interception ratio has to be down below probably 10 at least. During his MVP season, he threw for 3,100 yards, 36 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. He definitely has to repeat that plus some. Basically more with his legs. He has to be a better running back at the end of the day, what it comes down to. So if the Baltimore Ravens win the AFC North, Lamar Jackson is going to win his second MVP in 4 years, right? So not terrible. Not terrible at all, Baltimore Ravens fans. You guys should be hyped.